Well, here we are again. Thursday morning, Cornishman Day. In bad out there, is it? They said we're going to have a bit of showers, but I don't know. Now, this Saturday, up Tolroy Manor, they are celebrating 70 years. And, hello, Cuomo, we're going up there with one of our special tombola stalls. So it starts 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock. So if you come up that way, we've got some fantastic prizes, I can tell you. A lot of people have given some stuff. So if you want to come up and that's on this Saturday, 10 till 4. All right, just drive up to the car park. Now, I've only got a couple of birthdays today. Well, the only none today that I know of is Jill Reeves on this Saturday coming. Is her birthday. Happy birthday to you this Saturday, Jill. And there's Libby Pentrace, the lady from down Coast FM there. Happy birthday to you as well, Libby. So, I hope everybody's all right. Staying well, that's all I can say, really. The Salvation Army this morning, 10 till 12, cup of tea, bit of get together. Fantastic. Now I'm going to do a David Prowse here today, a spirit of philanthropy. The preacher's Sunday sermon was a plea to those who cared, a call to love thy neighbour and the good things that we shared. It spoke of greed and selfishness, and its warning note was clear. A spirit of philanthropy, he said, is needed here. Jan nodded in agreement, sitting next to Willie Payne. But when the service finished, as they ambled down the lane, "Here, Willie," he said, I don't like to seem that I was slow, but the spirit of philanthropy, what is it? Do we know?" "Well, I aren't sure," said Willie. "'Tis a mystery to me. I never come across it. Me travels in the sea, but I know the church roof leaking, so they're telling round about. So perhaps 'tis something they do use to keep the water out." "Could be," said Jan. "Shall we drop in and ask old Kingsley Bray? His backyard's full of lumber. He might have some tucked away." So Kingsley was consulted, though anxious to assist. Found spirit of philanthropy not featured on his list. Sounds scientific like, he thought, like stuff in chemists' shops, for chilblains or barukas, or for spraying on your crops. But I can't see no connection with our local vicar's needs, not unless you've seen him limping, or the churchyard's full of weeds. "Well, I got one more idea," Jan announced what they should do. "We need to see a picture, boys, to give ourselves a clue. And I know where to find one. In a book we got home. There's everything from front room chairs to the smallest garden gnome." So off he dashed, and in he went, his colleagues at his side. "Here, Ada, get your book out." "Oh, you get it out," she replied. Jan found the book and spread it out across the paper rack, then leafed his stumpy finger away to the index in the back. "Spirit of philanthropy," he repeated all the while. "Is it there?" asked Will, impatient with his slow, belaboured style. "I'm concentrating," Jan declared. "Don't shout, boy. I aren't deaf. Don't seem to me 'tis under S. Must be under F." Now another one is this one's called Choice Champion. The kennel noise was deafening, but old Sid's mind was clear. In his quest to find a partner, he was pressed to persevere. He looked at all they'd offered with a shaking of his head. "That's it, that's our selection. We have nothing more," she said. "Ah, what are those down there?" he asked. "That bunch down on their own." "Oh, those," she said. "I'm sorry, but they're better left alone." Old Sid, purse as always, gazed intently just the same. "What's the one there?" he questioned, huddled up against the frame. The dog at which he pointed wasn't beautiful or bright. It merely sat and shivered as though conscious of its plight. Its future sadly ordered by the sins upon his past. "Oh, have you got a bit of string, my dear?" the kennel maid was asked. "Don't worry," he insisted she tried to talk him down. "For Toby here and me are going to have a walk around. And when we've had a bit of chat within a pace or two, we'll be back and leave 'ee know just what we're going to do." They sauntered off in tandem and meandered down the lane, till out of sight and earshot of the clink of kennel chain. Then sitting knelt by Toby with conviction in his voice. "Now, son," he said, "decision time. You must make your choice. See, I'm going to take the string off now, and then I'll walk away. You might want to do a runner, 'tis a fine inviting day. Or p'raps you'll take your chances with a kennel turns the key. Or lastly, if you want to, you can share a home with me." The makeshift lead removed, old Sid set off towards the fence, not looking back or calling or indulging in pretense. And as he pushed the gate open its unforgiving wheels, he turned, and there was Toby, like a shadow at his heels. That was many months ago, when fortune surely smiled on a pair of Cornish characters for ever reconciled. For the bond that lies between them came from choice and choice alone. Old City was a partner now, and Toby has a home. Take care and have a nice weekend.